Sasol is a special company in South Africa. Sasol is South Africa's own fuels and chemicals company because it was born here and it was created by South Africa's own innovation, guts and determination. That is why Sasol wants its own convenience centers to also be special. We want customers to go out of their way to come to us. We want them to drive past other fuel stations, especially to come to us. Because our customers do this, they deserve a thanks, a special treatment. We must show them that we are grateful that they come to us. They are special, just as we are special.
Sasol has thought long and hard about guidelines to help us be the best. These guidelines or golden rules are called the Sasol Super7. Hi, I'm Ashwin and I'm here to help you remember the Sasol Super7. The first of the Sasol Super7s is called personal appearance.
Our personal appearance is so important because it affects how our customer sees not only ourselves but the whole of Sasol. We are in fact representing the entire Sasol brand when we interact with the customer, and that is why we want to be seen as the best. We want to be the best in every part of our business because Sasol is the best in its business. So in order to help us become the best, I have clean hands and hair. I have a clean and neat uniform at all times. My cap must be worn so. I wear a Sasol name tag and I put it on properly, in the right place. I always smile, or I always have a smile in my heart and mind. In other words, I always keep a positive attitude while I'm working and while I'm with customers. Even if I'm feeling a little down, putting on a bright attitude helps change my situation. My colleagues around me will be more positive, and most of all, the customer will be more positive and won't easily become grumpy for nothing.
So being Sasol and being the best, I will make sure that my hands and hair are always clean, that my uniform is neat and I'm wearing my name tag, and that I'll always be smiling because I am proud to be a part of Sasol.
The next Sasol Super7 is job and product knowledge. Nobody likes to be seen as stupid. We earn respect from others when we are knowledgeable. Customers are always impressed by our personal knowledge. Show them how knowledgeable you are of your job and the products in your area by ensuring that I know my job off by heart. I know all the products in my area.
And chicken mushroom, lemon mint, and this stroganoff. I have sausage roll and
I know all the right procedures. I know which equipment to use and when. And I know of and offer additional services.
hi, name. You're looking for brown bread.
Yes,
Which
please.
flavor you want, me love?
Can I have the roast beef?
I make it for 1 minute.
Thank you.
All right.
To remind you again, job and product knowledge is about knowing my job off by heart, knowing all the products in my area, knowing the right procedures, knowing which equipment to use and when, knowing about and offering additional services, and doing whatever I do right the first time, every time.
Motivation and attitude is the next Sasol Super7. It is human nature to be affected by each other's mood and behavior. That is why it is so important to be positive and always motivated. These guidelines will help us if I am always at work on time. I am always honest. I make the customer my priority.
Which coffee do you want?
A cappuccino would be nice, thank you.
I am passionate about the job that I do. I am always a team player and help my teammates. I believe in Mutu ki Mutu Kabatu, which is you become a better person through other people.
To summarize, motivation and attitude is about always being at work on time, being honest, making the customer my priority, being passionate about the job that I do, being a team player and helping my teammates, believing in Moto ke Motu Kabatu, and making sure that I am full of energy.
The next Sasol Super 7 is about selling. Selling comes naturally to us whenever we are enthusiastic about something we know. It could be a movie or a soccer team or anything. We sell convincingly when we believe in what we know or feel. Therefore, our business can be made more successful by ensuring that I complete all sales effectively and accurately.
And pepper stick. Thank you very much, sir. Please have a nice day. And cola cake.
I understand and promote site promotions.
Here's the savings. Have a nice food. This cola cake.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am.
I find opportunities to upsell to our customers.
And the children at home, we like to cook. What about the people at the office? What about the other children? Thanks for calling. You can call again. Enjoy your day.
And I cross-sell products and services.
Thank you.
To remind you again, selling is about completing all sales effectively and accurately, understanding and promoting site promotions, finding opportunities to upsell to customers, and cross-selling of products and services. So, because our jobs depend on it, we are always selling, selling, selling.
Safety, security and health is a Sasol Super 7 that must always be considered. The place we work at is also the place where our customers visit, so our customers will be directly affected by our behavior. So for the sake of all of our health and safety, we must behave like this. I will look after my own health. I will look after my personal safety. I will ensure that I deal with customers in a safe and hygienic manner.
You're fine. Thank you so much. Okay, thanks. Enjoy.
I will make sure that our customers are safe at all times.
Careful, ma'am. It's still very, very hot. It's just came from the oven. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Enjoy.
And I will look after the products and equipment at the site.
To remind you once more, safety, security and health means that I look after my own health, that I look after my own personal safety, that I ensure that I deal with customers in a safe and hygienic manner, that I make sure that customers are safe at all times, and I look after all the products and equipment at the site. I do this because I want to be safe, secure and healthy.
The next Sasol Super 7 is housekeeping. In nature, things wear down and age, but because we care, we look after all things to keep them looking and working as new as possible. This is exactly like housekeeping, keeping things in order, both neat and tidy. When you do this, it shows that you care and that you value your job. Therefore, I make sure that I keep my workplace clean and tidy. I ensure that all products and equipment are stored correctly. I make sure that the toilets are always clean. And I use the correct protective gear in my area.
The golden rules to housekeeping are keeping my workplace clean and tidy, ensuring that all products and equipment are stored correctly, making sure that the toilets are always clean, and using the correct protective gear in my area. Because I do this and I'm a proud housekeeper, I welcome the customers to a clean environment.
Service excellence is the next Sasol Super7. At the very heart of our business is the customer, and we would not have a job if it were not for them supporting us. So to keep our job and to create a happier, healthier business, it is important that we make our customers so happy that they will go and tell other people to come to us because we're so good. To do this, you should behave like this when with a customer. I acknowledge the customer. I serve the customer as quickly as possible.
Hello, how are you, Mila?
I greet the customer. I listen carefully to what the customer wants.
Cheese pie burger.
I repeat the customer's request. I maintain eye contact. I thank and encourage the customer to call again.
Call again.
To summarize service excellence, acknowledge the customer, greet the customer, serve the customer as quickly as possible, listen carefully to what the customer wants, repeat the customer's requests, maintain eye contact, and thank and encourage the customer to call again. By doing this, we help make this statement come true. Sasol is the safest, fastest, and friendliest. I wish you well, and I know that the customers will appreciate all the effort that you put in.
So, those are the golden rules, or Super 7, that we all need to adhere to. Sticking to these rules will ensure that your special convenience center will become vibrant and successful, that you will be cheerful and grow in your job, and that we will all be the best. We wish you a safe and happy time at Sasol's convenience centers.
Competition is cool. We chillin' down now.